Former USC assistant coach Todd McNair, testifying in his defamation suit against the NCAA on Friday, said he received more than $60,000 from Reggie Bush between 2010 and 2015. In cross-examining McNair, NCAA attorney Kostas Stoljilkovic noted that McNair had called Bush, the former Trojans running back, selfish during testimony Thursday. Advertisement: Reggie Bush wasn't selfish when he gave you about $60,000 in loans over the last 8 years, right? Stoljilkovic asked. The attorney displayed 5 checks Bush wrote to McNair in amounts ranging from $2,500 to $25,000. Advertisement: McNair, whose contract at USC wasn't renewed in June 2010 after the NCAA Infractions Committee sanctioned him for unethical conduct, said he didn't have to pay back Bush. That was just him helping you out, correct? Stoljilkovic said. Yes, McNair responded. In another exchange, Stoljilkovic implied that USC cut ties with McNair because several recruiting websites didn't list the former assistant coaches among the nation's top recruiters and the Trojans didn't land top recruit Percy Harvin. Advertisement: McNair tried to interject with an explanation of how recruiting works in college football. Stoljilkovic jumped between transcripts of McNair's 2 interviews with NCAA investigators and his appearance before the Infractions Committee, contrasting those answers with his testimony in this trial. Stoljilkovic at one point listed several extra benefits Bush and his family received from would-be agent Lloyd Lake. Stoljilkovic reminded McNair that he had previously stated that communication with players is important to protect them from getting into trouble. The attorney asked why Bush's 1996 Chevy Impala didn't raise questions for McNair. The former coach explained that he would have been concerned if Bush had arrived in a Mercedes. That Impala was trash until he got it fixed up, McNair said. When Stoljilkovic displayed the transcript of Lake's interview with NCAA investigators to try to show that McNair knew about Bush's extra benefits before a disputed Jan. 8, 2006, phone call between McNair and Lake, the former coach stood up. No, that's not what I'm saying, McNair said. The former coach then walked the jury through part of the transcript on a big screen television. Advertisement: what Stoljilkovic had seemed to be setting up as a gotcha moment fizzled instead into confused looks on the faces of many jurors. The trial in Los Angeles County Superior Court will continue next week, with both sides hoping to wrap up testimony by May 11th. Nathan.Feno at LATimes.com, Twitter, @NathanFeno.